up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I did a full face using only Tarte products. I recently just did like a huge Tarte haul. I got so much stuff that I was like, I feel like I need to try all of this stuff on camera. So some things were a hit, some things were a miss, but overall I really love how this look turned out. So I tried out a bunch of new products in this video, stuff I've never used before. Now I can finally use them because I filmed with them. I really wanted to do like a first impressions. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you go. If you want to see how I achieved this look and what I think of all my new stuff, keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is hydrate. This is the Tarte Mermaid Skin Hyaluronic H2O Serum. Just kind of work that in all over. This is just like a really nice serum. From there, I'm gonna be priming with the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. And I'm so excited to try this out because the consistency of this is super interesting. So I'm actually just gonna apply this with my fingers, focusing this on those areas that have texture, fine lines. This is so weird. I have a feeling this is gonna be a little bit drying for my skin. Okay, and the last thing before foundation is I'm gonna go in with these Radiance Drops. This is from the Rainforest by the Sea collection. I think this will help hydrate a little bit more. Woo. Oh, boy. Need my beauty blender, need my beauty blender. So I have three options for foundation. I have the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage, the BB Tinted Moisturizer, and the Shape Tape Foundation. I think I'm gonna go in with the Amazonian Clay. This is a very full coverage foundation and I feel like I need full coverage today. But I've been using this BB Tinted Moisturizer and I really, really like it for summer. It's a good, light base. And then to apply my foundation, I'm gonna use this paddle brush. I've never used a paddle brush before. I'm really excited to try this because I have no idea if I'm gonna like it or not. This is the Paddle to Perfection brush. It's super cute. It's kind of just like a huge toothbrush, kind of. The bristles feel good. I've never applied foundation with this before, so I'm very intrigued. Do like this much foundation. I'm nervous. I really don't know what's gonna happen right now. Okay, and then you're just supposed to like apply it directly to your face. Feels so weird. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say about this. Yeah, so it applied the foundation really easily, like kind of with just like one swipe, which I thought was really interesting. Like it just made applying my foundation so quick. But I will say, like, I want to go back over it a little bit with my beauty blender just to kind of get that airbrush. Interesting. I feel like the center of the face is where I had the hardest time using that brush. By the way, I am fairly light neutral in this foundation shade, if you guys are wondering. I really like this foundation. It's full coverage, but it never feels cakey. Like it feels very healthy on the skin. So for concealer, I'm obviously going in with the Tarte Shape Tape. You guys know I love this and I use it all the time. So obviously for this video, I'm using it as well. But I'm also gonna go in with the deep shade to contour. And I'm gonna use these little detail paddle brushes to do that. For my concealer, I am in the shade Light and Neutral. So I'm just going to conceal like I normally would. Blend that in with my beauty blender, beauty sponge, whatever. Okay, now that I've concealed my under eye, I'm gonna go in with that darker shade and I'm just gonna kind of like put a little bit of that on the back of my hand. I'm gonna go in with this guy and take that off my hand. I don't know what's gonna happen right now. And I'm just gonna draw my contour on. Oh, cool. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna grab this like circly one that I didn't know what to do with before. I'm just gonna contour my forehead with it. So just kind of like, and then just buffing the rest of that contour out into my skin here. I let this dry for way too long. You just want to make sure when you're working with the Shape Tape that you are blending it out super quick. If you wait too long, it's going to be very hard to blend out. Okay, we now have our base completely on, thank God. So next I'm just gonna fill my brows in. I'm using the Tarte Brow Architect. So what I love about this product is on this side, it's like a nice little pencil for you. And then on this side, it's a spoolie. And then, oh wait, there's more. I just found this out. I didn't even know this existed until I accidentally discovered it. But if you unscrew this, it's a little powder, which is so cool. So it's literally 3 products in one. I like to take both caps off because I switch back and forth pretty often as I'm doing this, and I just kind of comb my brows up, and this gives me like a very natural brow, which I feel like is perfect for summer. Voila. Normally you would use that powder for like the inner part of your brow, but it's not the right shade for me, and I personally like how this looks better. I have a full brow tutorial on my channel. If you guys are interested in checking that out, I will link it below. So I haven't used this palette yet, but I've been like eyeing it, and I was like, I can't use it because I really want to do a first impressions, and I want you guys to see me using it for the first time. So I saved it for you. You're welcome. This is the Aspen Ovard palette with Tarte. So this is what it looks like. Like, look how beautiful. I actually posted this on my Instagram story, so some of you may have already seen it, but so it has the 369 eyeshadows, the blush, and the highlight. I will say this palette is very heavy, like it feels luxury, which I really like about it. Not that Tarte palettes normally feel cheap, but this one is especially like heavy and weighted and really, really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the shade, oh my gosh, I don't even know, Santorini Sands. And that's just gonna be my first transition shade. I really like this shade, this is nice. I can already tell these are gonna have like rosy pink undertones, which I love. Then I'm gonna go in with the shade High School Sweetheart. I'm gonna put that in the exact same place. Oh boy, I'm already falling in love with this. This mirror is also massive. Then I'm going in with the shade Tea Time, and I'm gonna keep that one a little bit more precisely concentrated on the outer part of my crease and bringing it on down onto my lid. Oh, that's pretty. I'm telling you right now, this is like, my arm is getting tired from holding up this palette. That's how heavy it is. Or is that how weak I am? You be the judge. Next, I'm going in with Road Trip, and I'm gonna just kind of press that down and pack that right over Tea Time. But I'm not even gonna blend it crazy. I'm just going to like tap it in. I was gonna do like a rose gold, more glam look, but now that I have these on my eyes, I kind of want to stick with this palette. So let me just swatch a couple of these and decide. So the first one is Endless Summer, the middle one is Wanderlust, and the third one is Heart of Gold. So Heart of Gold definitely looks more like brown gold in the palette, but when I swatch it, it looks a lot more rose gold, which is what I wanted. So I'm gonna use that. I'm just gonna apply that with my finger right on the lid. Oh, getting a little fallout here. These are super foiled. They would probably work a lot better with some Fix Plus. Now I'm just gonna work on that lower lash line, and as usual, I'm just gonna kind of mix all the shades that I used together and buff them underneath. The only one I didn't go in with was Road Trip, because I'm gonna put that one on afterward, after I blow this out a little bit. And then with Road Trip, I'm just going to pack that on the outer and slowly bring it all the way in. I really, really like the shade range in that palette. There's definitely a little bit of fallout on the Shimmer shade. Nothing too crazy, but I will say you'll want to apply that with some Fix Plus and not just like with your hand, because it will get a little messy. So then for liner, I'm just gonna go in with the 3 darkest shades in the Tarte in Bloom palette. These 3 shades right here, I just kind of like mix these on the tip of my flat brush. And I just kind of work that in on my lash line, just kind of tap that on. Then I'm gonna go in with the shade Endless Summer. I'm gonna put that right in my inner corner, right here. I'm cheating a little bit because I don't have a Tarte mascara, and I'm using my favorite. Popping this on quick, L'Oreal Telescopic. Then I'm going to dip into this bad boy for blush. This is the Clay Play Volume 2. This blush desert has been my absolute go-to. So I feel like I just can't use anything else right now. I just realized I haven't bronzed yet, which is just like a sin. Bronzing with the Tarte Park Ave Princess Bronzer. And this is my favorite bronzer brush. It's the Morphe R2. I'm sad that I waited this long to put my bronzer on. I'm sad that the majority of this video I'm not wearing it. Apply it all over, why not? I want to try out the highlight in this palette, so I'm gonna try it. It's called Pure Soul. Whoa, it's really white. I'm gonna go for it though because it looks really creamy and nice right here. I'm quickly just gonna set my face first. And let's try this bad boy. Oh, it's so light, but I kind of like it. I don't normally wear highlight this light. This is definitely like a statement. I feel like this is one of those highlights where you're just gonna look like kind of wet. I'm really going for it though right now. I'm not holding back. I'm going to first go in with Beach Babe. That is this shade right here. It's a really nice like pink cream lipstick, hydrating from Tarte, obviously. And I put that down first. I got a little carried away and I didn't realize how pigmented that was. Holy crap. That's so much better. Okay, that looks a lot more human-like. I'm gonna go on top of that lipstick with this Mermaid. This is a gloss, and it's supposed to give like a holographic effect. Oh. Oh my God, that's so cool. It's like a purpley blue holographic effect. It smells like cupcakes, it's amazing. Okay, and then if we weren't glowing enough, I really wanna try this. This is the Mermist Shimmer Spray. This could get a little crazy here. Okay. Oh, I love that. That's bomb. I love that. I think we're done. Yeah, so this is it, you guys. I unintentionally went for like a very mermaid-esque vibe today with the braid and the purple. I feel like Tarte has just transformed me into a mermaid right now. Yes, I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.